There are certain videos that keep you up at night, and this is one of them. This is the story of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 on March 8, 2014. A Boeing 777 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia. The plane was flying to Beijing, China. There were 239 people on board, 12 crew members and 227 passengers. The plane was 5.5 hours into its flight when it disappeared from radar. Air traffic control tried to contact the plane but got no reply. They sent fighter jets to intercept the plane but they found nothing. The plane had vanished into thin air. What could have caused this plane to disappear? Was it a mechanical failure, a terrorist attack, or something else entirely? We may never know the answer to this question. But there are a few theories that are more compelling than others. One theory is that the pilot deliberately crashed the plane. This is supported by the fact that the plane's autopilot system was turned off and the transponder was set to the code 7700, which indicates a general emergency. However, there is no evidence that the pilot was mentally unstable or had any motive for crashing the plane. Another theory is that the plane was hijacked. This is supported by the fact that the plane flew for several hours after disappearing from radar, suggesting that the hijackers wanted to divert the plane to a different airport. However, no group claimed responsibility for the hijacking and no ransom was demanded. A third theory is that the plane was lost due to bad weather. This is supported by the fact that the plane was flying through a thunderstorm at the time it disappeared. However, the plane was equipped to fly in bad weather and the pilots were experienced. So what really happened to Malaysia Airlines flight MH370? We may never know the answer to this question, but we can be sure that the disappearance of this plane was a tragedy on a massive scale. 239 innocent people were on that plane when it disappeared. Their families deserve answers and they deserve justice. What do you think happened to Malaysia Airlines flight MH370? A plane, 239 people, no trace, no answers. Was it foul play, a glitch in reality, or something we're not supposed to know? Subscribe to Life Unfiltered and follow for more cases that history tried to bury. We're just getting started.